Hello, gentle viewers. This is Guardian welcoming you back to Victoria 3 with Japan. In our previous episode, we have taken some important steps to defeating the old alliances, the old issues, and in this episode, we're probably going to do a little bit of conquering, if we can manage it. Because I want to get into the oil game before anybody else notices how important it is. To that end, we need a bigger navy. And at present, we have 7 ships. And we'll eventually get 10 as the naval base hires more and more people. However, our smallest armies are 44 and 49 respectively. And that makes it a bit more challenging to deal with. That does make it more challenging to deal with. Because I won't be able to get maximum benefit from the landing because I don't have a big enough navy. So we're going to have to expand the naval bases. And I kind of don't want to do that yet. But we have to. It is not optional. So we're going to go ahead and add okay. So Kanto will eventually be 20. Let's go ahead and bump Chubu also up to 20. That'll give us 40 ships. And that'll be enough to move. No, I need 45. Damn it. There you go. Now we'll have 50. And there we go. So we're going to unpause, and we're just going to let stuff happen for right now. What are we working on? We're working on motor industries, and then, again, working on tax cap. Cool. Yeah, motor industries, where engines right now are good and much demand. Let's go ahead and try to import them. If we can get enough of them to make a sizable dent in the price. That doesn't really help that much, though. Like, it's better than not having them, but it's not that amazing either. But this is just temporary. This is temporary until we can get this built, and then we can make our own motor industries. Lanfang wants a defensive pact. I believe I shall decline. I'm not that interested in making friends with them. France did some things in Africa, which is fun, I suppose. We're really bad off on authority. I can probably... Actually, I am going to do both of these things. I'm going to stop bolstering the intelligentsia. They're powerful enough. And I'm also going to stop suppressing the landowners. This I can put in an edict if I think an edict would be helpful. What has France done now? No. France. You absolute fucking assholes. Yeah, they're gonna start competing with me here. We've got to get going. It's gonna be inefficient. I don't care. Now, my big problem is that everybody here likes me. So I can't do diplomatic play against them. I'm going to start damaging relations, and I'm going to expel their diplomats. Because I need to trash this as quickly as possible so that I can try to conquer them before France gets the whole damn island. I mean, amazing. We're making a lot of money right now. Now, that's not a guarantee, of course. I mean, we'll start losing money once any kind of war starts, but... Here's the thing. Oh, they already backed down. Okay. Oh, interesting. Nothing ended up happening. I wonder if France... Perfect. Alright. So what's the next law that we want to pass to make our country more powerful? Expanding the rights of women will just give us more people that can work. And I think this is a wonderful idea. Let's go for this. It's very popular. Most people like it. It's great. And if I look at... I can make more colonies? Oh, in Africa. I guess we could. We can try it. It's not terribly exciting, but sure, whatever. I can work with that. Population is like the floor of our economy. We've got a really big population already. So for colonizing, we're going to mostly focus on resources we can't get right now. And there's a lot of value in trying to get things like coffee that we can't produce right now. And there's a lot of that over in Africa. There's also a fair chance that there might be gold fields or gold mines in this area, if we are fortunate. Oh, these are, yeah, I can't tell what resources they have. Oh, there we go, okay. You've got some coal mines. That's helpful. Okay, so this is mostly would be coal and then livestock. That's all we can grow here. We also don't have maximum tech, so it's going to take us a long time to make any significant inroads, but that's okay. I still want to rush here and try to get access to some oil wells. In order to do that, though, so click on Diplomacy, and we click Diplomatic Plays. I want to conquer a state. Why can I not conquer the state here? It's because our relations are too high. Like, I could go after Sambas, but there's no real benefit to that. I don't feel like fighting Spain. I don't think that's a good use of my time. So we're just going to sit tight for right now. We're not going to do any conquering. I can't get to Sentong, otherwise I'd very strongly think about it. I don't want to fight the Dutch East Indies, though. Compared to the Europeans, I'm probably not strong enough to take them in an open fight. Probably. We're still working on motor industries. Okay, good. We finished the motor industries. We're going to build some universities. Lovely. Because I am still somewhat badly hemorrhaging... what am I still... Steel. Okay. And steel mills are stupid profitable right now. Um, let us expand our steel mills. We want to put at the top of the queue, so we're going to build 2 more steel mills. This is great, by the way. The price of steel is going up so high. Military railways. Yes, please. Against the odds. I can make the petty bourgeoisie and the Buddhist monks unhappy, or I can get radicals. I don't care about making the Buddhist monks mad. They already dislike me. They already dislike me. What else do we have here? Interesting. So Kansai needs a railroad. Let's get the ports fixed. Next. Let's make that a thing. But let's make sure steel mills are at the tippy top, though. And again, I can probably slowly expand our construction industry a bit farther. Because we are making quite a bit of profit. And at a certain point, we're going to tap out our gold reserves. Oh my gosh, we're getting like free railroads all over the place. All I do is let the armed forces feel like they matter. That's incredible. Excellent. That'll give us more people. Yeah, healthcare wouldn't really help us yet. We could go free trade. At the moment, I don't think that's appropriate. Once you start on Social Security, by the way, it can very, very rapidly cripple your economy. I don't really want to mess with that. What is national supremacy? This is fairly popular. We just go full multiculturalism. I don't think we have that many other cultures, though, that are really that important. It increased the tax cap, you say? Gimme. Gimme that sweet, sweet bank. Okay, brilliant. I've been waiting this steam donkey. I want steel frame buildings. I'm tired of waiting for them. Where are steel frame buildings? I don't want pump jacks yet because I'm not convinced that because we don't have any access to oil yet. But I do want steel frame buildings. Where might I find those? Hmm. I need to start upgrading our navy too at some point, as well as our army. But for right now, wait, steel frame buildings are a society tax? Okay. I mean that's what I want, so I'll do it, but alright, Steam Donkey. This is gonna make us a lot more effective when getting certain goods out of the ground. Oh, we do have dynamite, but we don't have enough explosives. Okay, so chemical plants have to be the next thing I prioritize. For right now, though, I will settle for the Steam Donkey. Donkey. And that'll basically we use less coal, but more engines. And I'm okay with that. Let's get more coal and more gold out of the ground. It's gonna make engines be an import good again, but that's fine. What was the other thing I was wanting to do that I just thought of just now? Oh yes, we're eventually gonna need more chemical plants. To start making more explosives. What does this do? Oh, if we use a bit more sulfur, we'll make a little bit less fertilizer, but a lot more explosives. Which might be enough to start using nitroglycerin in or you start using dynamite in, like, say, coal mines. Let's see what happens here. I mean, we're making a whole lot more money, so clearly any input goods aren't that serious. An unproductive trade route. Is it the... Yeah, it's because I'm probably making enough engines locally that it's not as big a deal. Friends, we need more construction sectors quite badly. I'm going to add 2 in Kanto and 2 in Chubu. I'm making so much money right now that devoting some of that cash to building stuff is going to be really helpful. And France never used their obligation, which is amazing. And then we can go back to building ports. Oh my gosh. We're getting so many free railroads right now, it's not even funny. The Papua people aren't too happy with me, that's fine. Let's get another general. And let's get someone from the armed forces. I like them better than the landowners. And then... Oh, Indonesia has 1 soldier. I'm not going to make a general for 1 soldier. That's just silly. Alright, ports are being built. And then I think we just go back and start focusing on tax cap again. To keep making money. No, I need those naval bases too. You know what? This is fine. Let's just build ports and just let things happen for now instead of constantly changing course every 8 seconds. We're making more money right now, by the way, because we're using the investment pool. I need to get out of agrarianism, too. So I can start using all... Because that's part of the reason we're making so much more money. Because otherwise, I think we're going to start seeing a bit of a dip in in our profitability. Let's go for interventionism. Oh, look at that extra tax cap. We make so much more. Oh god, the graph is broken. It's so broken. Oh, amazing. This will make the landowners and peasants grumpy. They already hate me though, and this is going to give us a lot more flexibility. So we're gonna push for that right now. The line go up simulator is a bit broken. Go fuck yourself, Monquinato. Okay, tea and clothes are both going up in price a fair bit, but we're still having some issues with people struggling because there's still way too many people on subsistence farms. Ports won't help that, but universities and mines and farms will. So we're just gonna kind of let the building queue do its thing for right now and start thinking about... We're still cordial. Why won't you hate me more? An input good shortage? No, Celebas is in turmoil. That's whatever. So you notice now that we're switched to something that doesn't get to use the investment pool, we're no longer making quite as much ridiculous money. Are the Brits going after Siak? You want a treaty port. I mean, I'm not going to fight the British, that's for damn sure. No. And Kutai back down, so we've got this ugly bullshit. Okay, iron is now really expensive. Interesting. I can fix that. Start blowing stuff up. And use the steam donkey. That'll fix the price of iron real fast. And now we're low on explosives. It was going to happen eventually. Let us very quickly expand our chemical plants. Remember, I want that awesome economy of scale bonus, so give me... both of those. Oh, I can improve my food industries here. That would cause the price of sugar to skyrocket. An industrial boom. I mean, I would love to get more stuff. Yeah. Interventions I got a really good chance of passing anyway. A permanent 20 prestige can help get us closer to great power status, which would be pretty dope and offers us quite a few benefits. Alright, so right now we have a huge amount of profit. I think it's time to start cutting taxes. There we go. What that should do is it should also start reducing radicals. We have quite a few radicals in this country. A new party has formed. We also need to start making more textiles. I'm noticing the price of clothes keeps going up. But chemical plants are more important. I need to get rid of the explosives shortage. Iron is expensive. Even after making all those changes. I could try exporting iron, or instead, I could just expand my iron mine. Let's give it another 5 levels. And then we'll add it back to the top, right? Not to the top, because the other stuff is actually more important. Because I need the chemical plants before those become issues, but we'll definitely get some iron mines running. And now I'm hemorrhaging money all of a sudden. What is... Oh, because iron is expensive. That's alright, we can opposite. We're operating at a bit of a deficit until we can fix that and start making more iron. It doesn't take long to expand our iron mines. Yes, sulfur has gone up in price too. I think I've been neglecting the economy, and we're paying for it. But that's alright. Okay, iron is dropping in price now. We're making enough that that's no longer costing us quite so much. Okay, so we have the Free Trade Party and the Constitutional Reform Party. Now, they're going to be pretty... I actually can't do this because the landowners hate me so much. I don't really want the army involved. I'd rather just keep this current government. Like, until the landowners stop despising me, there's really no benefit to me to kicking them out of power. So yeah, you're just going to have to be grumpy. Yeah, let's make the industrialists more powerful. They need to accept we cannot appease everyone. And we should follow their advice. And we do need to get rid of subsistence farms. These iron mines will help, but we also just need more farms, too. The iron mines have helped fix... Oh, it's because we're getting to use the investment pool more frequently with now that... because we're building mines. Or because we're building farms, rather. Let's get some trade going on. We think people are going to want fertilizer, and the price of fertilizer is quite low at the moment. Is anyone going to want a lot of it? Not really. I mean, I'll still do it, because I'll still make money off of it. But... Okay, we got steel frame buildings and labor movement. Labor movement isn't as exciting to me. I want to start working on the military. Repeaters in particular, and breech loading. What does electric telegraph do? Reduces war exhaustion. Love it. Let's get repeaters. And now that we're neutral, I should be able to make a diplomatic play. To conquer Sanjar. Oh. Never mind. I cannot fight the East India Company. And I can't target Pontianak. Oh, that is the worst. That is a giant dick move. Basically, the East India Company has a defensive pact with them. Really? This is the worst. The AI has gotten smarter. Didn't used to be that smart. Oh well. I mean, I told you to get some conquest episode. I could go after Brunei. And see, they've only got little winky powers that are helping them. So, if I can make Brunei hate me, then, or if I can damage relations with Brunei, I think that's probably our best target. The price of sulfur is getting a little bit ridiculous. Oh, Sulu owes me an obligation. I don't want to lose that. Where is Sulu? Oh, it's right here. Yeah, they won't take that. Someone's gonna absolve your obligations so you'll like me even better. And now wood is getting expensive again. Can I do anything to improve the productivity of wood before I try to expand my logging camps? I can use the steam donkey. That's actually going to drive up the price of coal. So let's go ahead and expand our coal mines. Like, I was going to have to expand the coal mines. I couldn't just keep making them more efficient. Let's quickly add another bunch of coal mines. And then just add 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, give me a total of 5, and then we can go back to silk plantations and eventually government administrations again. We have a revolution because people really don't want to lose agrarianism. Well, they can get fucked. I've got to expand sulfur mines to game. Yeah, sulfur is too important. I just go with the condensing engine pump. That'll make more stuff, and then that way I only have to worry about... And here, we'll do the steam donkey there. Steam donkeys all round. And let's also do this. Oh, this just frees up labor. That's fine. Means I can have them work in other places and do other things. Right now, they're not radical enough for this to actually trigger an actual revolution, so I'm not too worried about it. And Sulu owes me an obligation again. I will make you my tributary. I guess I'll just absolve it again. Because eventually, they're going to like me so much that they're going to agree to it. Throw them to the wolves. A boiler explosion. I wouldn't mind making the trade union's a bit more powerful. You can be promoted. I don't care. We can be pals. Okay, good. Now, first aid will drastically increase our usage of, I almost said laudanum. That's not what it's called in this game. It's just called opium. But that's not a terrible idea. The thing is, we can't make our own. So that would definitely put us at a disadvantage. To be certain. Price of coal is coming down, and that'll continue to come down as the coal mines expand. Alright, I have a pledge to you, my friends. Oh. How bad is this going to jack up the price of steel? It's going to drastically increase the price of both glass and steel. Let's get ahead of this. I will happily make more lead. And we'll go for... No, ceramics is fine for right now. Let's go ahead and expand this. Let's do 1, 2. 1, 2. And let's definitely expand our steel mill. Because this is about to get real fancy. And let's start building them in other places too. There we go. We're going to mega industrialize. We're going to crash industrialize, because once you convert to steel frame buildings, it's going to be amazing. We're going to be able to start building stuff just a crazy amount, and it's going to be great. We're going to love it. Note the price of glass just collapsed. Trust me, that's going to instantly spike once you start doing steel frame buildings. And I don't want to export lead anymore. Okay. I do want to export glass just so we can keep that particular industry running up until we switch over to steel frame buildings. So I can sell some Japanese glass to the Russians and to Taiping and to Qing and to the Spanish and to the French. Does every Japanese state have a railway, or what is my issue here? Okay, you've got a railway. What is your urban center size? Do you not have one? No, you definitely do. Okay, yours is 8. Yours is 3, and you don't, but you have a railway. Okay. 1, and a railway. Kansai is 13, and has a railway. Chubu is 8, and has a railway. Kanto is 13 and has several railways. Tohoku... Okay, so we just basically need more stuff. That's what I'm seeing here right now. Cool. We'll get there. Once I can get to steel frame buildings, I'll be just start adding more places for people to work and therefore urbanize. Because we're still a fairly agrarian society. A bureaucratic imbroglio. I don't want to cripple bureaucracy even further right now. So we're just gonna chill out. We're gonna chillax. Okay, steel mills are growing. I think I need to start building sulfur mines. It's getting, like, the price of sulfur is insanely high right now. So I think we're going to temporarily step away from making steel mills so I can go and expand our sulfur mines. And we're going to put some 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. That'll be good. And basically, again, we're trying to get people off to subsistence farms. We're close to freedom of trade. I see. Basically, I need to adopt free trade, and then we'll get a thing. That's kind of cool. Maybe I'll do that once we get interventionism. It sure be great the frickin' landowners would take a pill and stop being such jerks all the time. Oh, that's not very nice of you, North Germany. And now Russia doesn't like me either. Yikes. Yeah, we'll do this one. This is quickly dying. Okay, we're making money. The price of sulfur is finally starting to drop. Would it cause input shortages yet? Only glass. Okay, good. We've got repeaters. Let's get breech loading artillery. And yeah, once the glass is done, I should be able to begin building stuff. I could just upgrade part of it to steel frame. No, not until glass is fixed. That is fine, my friends. Repeaters. That comes into arms industry. And what it basically does is instead of using tool, steel, and hardwood, we use just tools and steel. And it uses less people. So we'll do that. And then we're probably going to do... Oh, public trams. I don't have enough transportation, but I need more railroads for that. Okay, once we get covered markets, that's going to be pretty strong. Guys, quit getting interested in Japan that instantly start hating me. That's not cool. Okay, sulfur is cheap. Small arms are really cheap. Let's see if anyone wants to buy some lovely Japanese guns. Qing will, Spain will, and Russia will. Those will all help us make some more money. And money is good. We're almost got maxed out gold reserves. What is France going after? France going after Subercarta. Do what you want, mate. I could go after Bhutan here. I don't think so, though. Okay, do we have enough glass yet to start? Like, first thing to do is I'm going to upgrade to market stalls. And see how crazy that gets. I'm just going to do it for right now, and if it causes an input shortage, it'll quickly be dealt with. Lead and glass. Oh, because lead is used to make glass. That's right. And now it's just lead. Let us very quickly expand our lead mines, because I haven't done that in a while. Oh, or we could just use nitroglycerin or dynamite. And rail transportation. I will expand it just because it's stupid profitable. Here, give me 2 lead mines and 2 lead mines. I want to try to give you some kind of military, I'm not paying money to keep the industrialists strong. Thank goodness for quick thinking engineers. I mean, this is a way to bump up trade unions. If I can make trade unions stronger, I can eventually bring them into the government. Really, Russia? You guys are all jerks. I just want to be friends. Porcelain is getting really expensive right now. Like, holy crap, guys. I do need more textile mills. I keep saying that, and then I just keep not doing it. Okay, Russia doesn't hate me anymore. That's good news. Interventionism is on life support right now. Unfortunately, yeah, we might have just had to let this one die. We'll see, though. How much money am I making from tariffs right now? Very little. So shifting to free trade might actually be a really good idea. That might be a really good idea. This is going to be a very long-term objective to start electrifying everything. Let us ease the path to reform. Like, here's the thing. I can't not be in this because... Oh, shit. Oh my god, I promise you a war. This is not the war I expected. Oh, this is gonna go so very badly. Ooh, the Common People's Party. That's fun. What are we complaining about? We need more convoys, and small arms are getting expensive. Let's cancel both of these. Alright. Let's kick it up a notch. Give me steel frame buildings. And let's also very quickly expand glass production even more. And that has to go up to the very top. Because that was really expensive. But worth it. We're going to be a lot more effective at building stuff. Plus, I got lots of money anyway. It's not the worst thing in recorded history. Yeah, we'll fix glass. Don't worry. Really? Oh my god. Okay. So we have a war. Well, hey, let's take advantage of this. Mobilize all generals. I am not going to bother with conscripts right now, but I will go ahead and at least kick them out of Hokkaido. And what are we going to do with our navy? Our navy is still very, very small, and it's not very efficient. Let's do some light convoy raiding. And we're going to slow down. And we also need to get steel and explosives expanded too. Like, I like how I'm basically forcing my country to industrialize in the very coolest of ways. So let us go ahead and add 3 levels of steel there. And let's really get the chemical industry spread out a bit more. Alright. I need glass too. Glass is one that's actually a shortage right now. So we're going to bump those to the top. But then we'll work on steel and explosives. For now, I'm going to see if anyone, like maybe my new friends in Great Britain might be willing to sell me some steel. Oh yes, the British will flood my market with steel, as will the Germans. Let's do it. Let's bring the price of steel way down. But here's the thing, I've got so much gold right now that I don't mind at all. And the French are bringing 200 brigades here. Please get over to Hokkaido, all of you. Basically, here's what I'm trying to do. I should be able to take Hokkaido before the French can even get here. Because it's going to take them 2 months to get here. Because otherwise, they're going to kick my ass. I am not ready to defeat France normally. But if I can get here first and take their provinces, then we should be in a better position. Should be. Should be. Untrained hands. Let's get child labor restrictions. That's probably something else I should probably work on. If I'm being honest with you. Did I just get instantly raffle stomped? What the hell happened? What? What happened? I guess they must have had a strong enough garrison that they just kicked my ass. Great. Yeah, they basically just melted. Which is definitely not great. We're fixing glass. Settle down. This may just end up being a really unimpressive war because I can't really do much about it. Looks like it's mostly being fought in the colonies. And then the Brits are going to fight Taiping. It's fine. I really need to expand our navy. I keep saying that it needs to start happening big time. How am I sinking Canadian convoys? Oh, I guess the Canadians came out to the Sea of Japan for some fun. Nice. How's the war going? I've got really high war support. So this is really going to come down to, can France take Sulu? And if they can, will it matter? I don't know yet. Have we fixed the glass input shortage? No, we're still building glass works. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm going to increase my the speed of the game because I can't really do anything in this war. My navy isn't big enough and it's also really out of date. Yeah, they've already kicked, they basically ended the front, so I can't even start doing without a naval invasion, and I don't have the ships for that. Looks like France is losing war support pretty drastically, though. Okay, brilliant. Let's work on probably start trying to modernize the Navy next. Or I could get machine guns. Give me machine guns. And then if I go down to... I don't have any electricity, so that would basically cripple me. Military. No, it's under development. It's always under development. I'll need to make ammunition. That's fine. And here we go. We'll make some more artillery. How are we doing on time? Let's bring in the petty bourgeoisie. They want to be part of the party anyway. And I don't mind having the army as part of the government. But maybe instead we bring in the trade unions. Because the trade unions like me a lot, and they've got quite a bit of clout now. Can I bring them both in? No, bringing the army would pretty much kill it at that point. Yeah, so this is going to be our new government. We should be able to get a lot more stuff done now. Let us expedite reform. What's new input goods shortage? Yeah, ammunition. Oh, that's what I need to build. I need to build munitions plants. But I could go with explosive shells. That'd make us more effective. We desperately need more of it, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna build 1, 2, 3, and maybe 1, 2. Okay, Brunei. Oh, I can't do diplomatically because I'm currently in a war. That's right. Whoa. Yikes. Yeah, we need a bigger navy. We need a better navy. We just need more of everything. The good news is French war support is basically disintegrating, so they should be out of the war here before too much longer. Let's see what's happening here. I don't care about Transvaal. I don't really care who wins that. As soon as this war is over with, it'll probably be a good time to end the episode. And then next one's gonna have to be our colonial expansion one. Damn, son. Don't be killing my convoys. Okay, brilliant. We have interventionism now. Yes, please. What's our next big law? Do we start trying to end child labor? That would instantly make the intelligentsia and the industrialists very grumpy. I don't think that's a great idea. Not yet, anyway. Can we finally end the monarchy? Let's go for a parliamentary republic. Now remember, last time we tried this, we basically instantly got a revolution. So we'll have to see what happens here. Like how radicalized people become. Workers of the World. The landowners already hate me. I don't really want the industrialists to dislike me, but as long as they're so powerful and like me so much, I think we can soak it. Okay, Heavenly War. The Heavenly Kingdom has surrendered. France, basically, this is just going to be a question of when people quit. And they're not far from surrendering. I wonder if the Brits will be my best friends now. That would be amazing. Like, I could just instantly capitulate because no one has any war goals against me, and that would be fine. And Canada gave up a treaty port in Quebec. I can't even see it. Oh, there it is. I wish this French version of Canada would change colors, just so I could read it better. Do your own thing, Kutai. I'm not gonna judge you. So we're basically just waiting for France to surrender, which they should be doing any minute now. Raising concerns. Oh, this needs to be addressed because I would like the landowners to stop despising. Oh, shit. I'm watching that preserve monarchy like a freaking hawk because we lose most of our nation if this revolution happened. Okay. The radicalism is actually fluctuating. Oh, that is not good. Let's try to do some... No, I don't want violent suppression. No one is in turmoil. I don't have a really easy way to make... Okay, you're in my way. I don't have a really easy way to make people like me more other than cutting taxes, and we can't financially afford that right now. Okay. That war is over, my friends. But there might be another war on the horizon. I'd actually rather go after Banjar. But that brings in the East India Company. I don't want to fight the Dutch East Indies either, though. That's my problem. I can always just back down if I have to. But we'll see what happens. I'm going to start this diplomatic play. But next episode, we will see what happens here. This is very, very dangerous. who is supporting them? The Buddhist monks. Why do the fucking monks like the damn bureaucracy so much? The monarchy so much? I truly do not understand it. That is such a weird position for them to take, but okay. I'm not going to adopt state Shinto. Abso-fucking-lutely not. There's some other cool stuff here we could do in the future, though. My friends, I'd like to thank you for watching. I hope you're enjoying the series. This is going to be a real interesting episode next week. Hopefully Brunei just backs down because either the Duchy of Indies helped them out. I think I can handle it. But we'll see what happens. Also, I love how France loves me again. Which is pretty funny. Anyway. What can I offer France? We'll worry about that next episode. But I want to thank you for watching. If you've been enjoying, please remember to like the video, subscribe, comment down below. And until next time, this has been Abguardian. Thank you for watching, and I bid you good day.